May you please assist me with this assignment, and then you send me a screenshot of the assignment. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Notando and I make videos on construction, lifestyle and travel. If it's your first time here, thank you for tuning in. If you like the video and you like the vibe of the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video as well. So I'm making this video because I get a couple of DMs. Not in that way. Sometimes it's like the same question. So I wanted to make this video for my future self so I can refer future questions that I have answered in this video to this video. So, small girl. Okay, so the first most frequent question that I'm asked is, can you be my mentor? Hey Natanda, can you be my mentor? And I feel like I already kind of am by having this channel. But if we're going to go into the inner workings of what a mentor is, which also can entail meeting up with the person, guiding them in other aspects of their lives, I physically cannot be your mentor, but online, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Creating that one-on-one bond might not be the type of mentoring I can offer you. So yeah, that's the first question that I normally question. So what is the estimated salary of a junior quantity surveyor? First of all, I think you can Google this one. Go to PayScale. I'll leave the link down below. But it can range from anything between like 5,000 rands to 40,000 rands, depending on where you work. It's really up in the air. How relevant is bank monitoring in South Africa? And do you know any PRQs who's in bank monitoring in SA? I think it's pretty relevant, but a lot of us are not really exposed to it. In the sites that I've worked on as a student QS, they would often come check out the progress of the project. And I know that they're quantity surveyor, but they work in a bank. So it is very relevant. And also when you check for jobs, don't just look at construction companies. Search for banks and see if they have a quantity surveyor role open there. That's one thing that me and my peers really looked into. So if you're still in school and you're about to finish, try also look into banking and not be so adamant on getting into a construction site the whole time. So yeah, it is very relevant. May you please assist me with this assignment, and then you send me a screenshot of the assignment. Please don't do this, guys. Like, I'm here to help you, and I hope that I'll have a video with a topic that aligns with your assignment. But for me to actually read the assignments and answer questions for you, I can't do that for you, darling. First of all, I don't remember how to do it. Because when you start working, you learn different things. You have the foundation, but it's not exactly how the assignment will go. So I feel like there are channels, which I'll try link in the description, that go into detail when it comes to like calculating certain stuff, or you'll get through it. I'm just not going to help you with your assignments. Should I pursue a master's degree? There's also ones where, should I pursue an honors degree? I really think that it's dependent on you, what you want for your future, and you see yourself more as an academic than somebody who's just going to go into practice. Then yes, pursue a master's degree. If you have the option of doing, let's say you've done your construction studies degree, I would suggest that you actually go as far as doing your honors. I think with the masters, look at your situation. Are you going to go into practice? Are you more of an academic? It's all up to you in that sense, and what works out best in that situation. Is it necessary to have a lot of experience while studying before you actually start working? It helps, but you need to focus on your studies, get the best marks that you can, and then work when you have to work. There are posts for graduates for people who don't have a lot of experience. If you can put in some work experience while you're studying, that is great for you. But if you can't, it's also not a train smash. There are posts that cater for graduates with no experience, and that's when you learn. Somebody needs to give you a big break. But wherever you can, try to absorb as much practical knowledge as possible. Any books I can read on construction management that will assist me when I start studying? I am currently taking a gap year. This is a very difficult question because the course, construction studies / quantity surveying, construction management, is so broad. So depending on what you like, I feel like your gap years for you to like really find yourself. Don't stress yourself too much about doing well in first year. because the course is so complex, well, it's not super complex, but it's got a lot of pillars, if I should say that. So there is your economics, which is economics, finance, accounting side. There is a technical side of it, which is your civil engineering, technical drawing, and then there's also the law part of things, which is your construction law throughout. So depending on what you like and what you see yourself doing in the future, you can try to find books that will enhance that part of you. And maybe what could also help is reading up on innovative topics that could help you when you start doing research. Maybe you can look into green building papers, what's happening there. You can watch shows like tiny houses and see how the tiny house movement is taking over the world, and people are deciding to scale down so they don't have to have mortgages or bonds. So just find a topic that interests you, and don't be too stressed about it. Does your company need subcontractors? No. That's all I'm gonna say to this question. No. There's already like a system in place, and there's trusted subcontractors that are used. So no. I'm from a country outside South Africa, and I need assistance with finding a job. I don't know how things work in other countries, first of all. What I can do though on my Instagram is that I'll try to dedicate a day, but sometimes different applications have different due dates. So randomly, when I get posters from my different various groups, I can post them on my Instagram story. And if it's your country, then yay. And also, if you are almost a subcontractor, if you're a subscriber from a different country and there are job offers in your country, you can actually send me the poster via DM and I'll share it on my story. I don't mind doing that, so that people from your country can also see that there's opportunities for them there. Is your company offering in-service training? My company usually gets students through bursaries. So those are the students that get in-service training. Where did you study? I studied at Wits University. If I missed any questions, guys, please comment down below. I hope that this covers everything. I hope that this was useful and you got your answer if you had a question. I appreciate everybody who just messages me and says, oh, I like your channel. It really warms my heart. So hope you guys are staying warm, because it's a bit chilly these days, and safe and hydrated and healthy. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. See you later in another video.